Liverpool, so not a bad return. His time will come. And a word too for Ernesto Valverde, Jerry, who has had a little bit of criticism, maybe rightly so, for the lack of rotation and preparation for the Champions League. But how can you criticise a manager in his first season with limited first-team resources has won the double?
I wouldn't criticise him at all. I think he has had limited resources. He didn't have the squad to choose the players. He had to play some of the star players continuously, and that didn't work for him. And credit to him, I think he's done a brilliant job. As we see, the King, Felipe.
A little consolation on the losing side. It's a medal that nobody wants in a cup final. The Sevilla players made their way over to the supporters, and they were applauding the supporters. They didn't necessarily get that mirrored back from sections of their travelling troupe. Referee Gil Manzano, well, he played his part. He maybe could have dismissed a couple of Sevilla players in the first half. He kept them on, he was sympathetic, maybe a little charitable. When he goes back, he'll see that maybe he made the one mistake on the Coutinho penalty. Well, these are the steps of a legend. Everybody in Spain wants to shake the hand of Andres Iniesta, one of the country's greats.
What a star, Rob. What an absolute star. Copa del Rey.
Andres Iniesta lifts the Copa del Rey for the 4th year in a row for Barcelona. The 30th major that he's seen his reflection in. A little man who walks very, very tall, and he's going to be a major loss to Barcelona, to Spanish football, to world football, as he spends his autumn years in China. It was a vintage performance from him, and a terrific team performance from Football Club Barcelona.
I have to say, Rob, he is a star, and he'll always be a star, but Spanish football will miss him next season, trust me. They don't come along like that every day. They'll never replace Andres Iniesta.
Andres Iniesta disappears into the shadows as his teammates celebrate centre stage. It's been a great cup.